Hello everyone, this is Lisa with Grace and Old Paper, and I have another work day on this cute little baby journal I'm working on. So I'm going to let y'all watch as I do a little crafting today. I've already done some in here, but I have some more things I want to do and add in, so I'm just going to get started. Let's see. First of all, I have this little envelope that I have sewn in, so it is in the book good, and I made a little journal card for it out of just a little small little children's book and a vintage index card, and I thought it looked cute because it's got the little ducks and the little baby ducky page, and then the little yellow dots, and then of course those little duckies. So, but I need a closure right here. And I searched and searched and searched through my stash to see what all I had that was little bitty that I could use there. And I ended up with a few different options. Hang on, let me. This was one, but it just not sure on it. I mean, it's cute and it's got the little yellow right there. And that would work. So that is an option. I also have a mess on my desk because I've been crafting up a storm. So, hang on a minute, let me find them. I have buried them. Well, here's one. It's this cute little doggy. He's cute. Oh, I think I used the other one in the book already. So I had another option, but I had cut this out too, but he's too big. He's really cute. And I decided I don't like the doggy. Doggy's actually too small. So no on those. I do kind of like this. But I also had this little option. This little baby chick is cute. It's not a duck, but it's cute. You know, I think I like the cradle. Maybe. See, I have a hard time making decisions. Do y'all have that problem? Boy, I do. The yellow blends in well with the yellows that are around it. But that is cute. And it plays in with the browns that are here and in various other places. You know, I think I might go with this. Let me ink around it just a little bit so it's not so stark white and new. You know, I can't remember where did I cut this out of. Oh, a little children's dictionary I had. That's better. It's called My First Dictionary. It has lots of good images in it. I like that. What do y'all think? I think it's cute. All right, I'm going to use my art glitter glue. And I'm only going to do like this smaller section on this side. Just don't want, well, you know, I dropped it right there, so it's going to go right there. I think that's a sign. What do you think? Just want to make sure I adhere it good. I'm going to have to do it up here too, I think, because I don't like how that's flapping. Yep. Let me turn the book around a little bit and put a little bit right under there. Yeah. That'll be better. Give it a little push. I love that art glitter glue adheres pretty quickly. Okay. That's not bad. By the way, if you notice a video quality difference or sound difference, I got my new phone. It's an iPhone 15 Plus, and the quality on it is so much better than my old iPhone 8. But I had to get a new microphone and everything because the other microphone I had used the lightning pin, which the iPhone 15 does not. So I had to get a new one. There. I think we're good. I felt that sticking somewhere. And make sure, because I don't want it to be stuck. That would be terrible. I think it's good. I don't know why it's being so puffy here. This is such an old envelope. Okay. All right. Yay. Let's see. The next thing I think was in the next signature. Yeah, I had made this pocket and I needed something to go in it, and most everything I had was too small. I didn't like the way it looked. I wouldn't use this one because it's blue, and it's okay, but it just feels, that size doesn't feel right. And so I rooted through all my stuff, and I think I found this. I really love this little children's music. It's so sweet. It says "Sleep, Oh My Baby," and I thought that looked pretty cute right there. Plus, it can be pulled out and journaled on. And you can put pictures all over it or whatever you want to do. Okay, so let's see. I also wanted. Yeah. This to me needed something because there's a plain edge here and there's like tea dye and then naturally aged. And I think I want to do some washi tape edge. Plus, if you'll notice, see the edges from when you tea dye it, it makes the edges a little weak right there and it kind of torches a little bit. So it will reinforce the edges of this tea dye. And I think I want to use, I love this washi tape. It's one of my favorite. Y'all, I'm so sorry about the shadows in here today. I have tried really hard. I am not great at figuring out this lighting thing. I have my craft areas in, I have an L-shaped craft room, and I'm in the smaller L, however you want to put it. I'm in one of the L's, and I have a window that way, and I have a window behind me, and then one that way in my craft room, same wall as the one behind me. And so all the light is beside me and behind me. And so I have a desk lamp here, and I have another lamp I pull up over here. And that's, it's the best I've got, plus overhead lights. So it's probably not the best lighting in the world in here, but I make do with what I have. That's what I do. One of these days I'll figure it out. If y'all have any suggestions for cheap lights I could put in here, that would be great. I have, I'll do another craft tour one of these days. If y'all can look back at one of my videos, you can see one of my other craft room tours. And I just about tore this too small. And you can see that right above me, I did tear it too small. Right above me, right here, there is some shelves. I'm just going to start over because I was yakking, and tore that too small. So anyway, I could probably adhere some lights to that, as long as they were battery powered. But I don't really have any way to plug them in right there. I do run my glue across, my washi tape across glue, because washi tape just isn't permanent as I want it to be. Now see, I like the look of that. I really do. And then just trim it off. Hopefully even. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that. All right, let me get another piece. Well, and then I tore it the wrong way. I hate it when it does that. That bothers me. Have you ever noticed some washi tape tears off the roll really great? Some washi tape does not. This one does pretty good. I guess I just got a hold of it wrong. There's some of it comes off so badly I have to warm the roll up for a little bit to get it to turn loose. Trying to get this as close to the edge as I can. There we go. Okay. I'm so close to finishing this book, and I'm hoping to, because I'm hoping to finish it today or tomorrow, because I'm going to visit my daughter in a couple of days, and I want to take this with me because she lives out of state, and her friend, of course, is over there with her, so in the same town. So I want to take it with me so that I can get her to take it to her. Oh, I like that. Adds interest and texture and color. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let me see what else I had. Make sure I don't have any glue. Yeah. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Was it? Yeah, here. I wanted to put a pocket right here. I don't think I have any other pockets in here. I've got a tuck or two, but I don't have any pockets. I think I wanted this paper. I really like this paper. Plus it's two-sided, which is unusual really in a paper. I can find it in cardstock sometimes, but not paper. I do think I want to line the back of it so it's not quite so flimsy. Yeah. I like the height of it. Yeah, I like the height of it, but I think it needs to be just a bit thicker. So let me get some paper to back it with. Let me see how big that is. I have been using a lot of the backing stuff. I've just been using my book I used to glue on. But it works, and it doesn't really show through, which is fantastic. So I'm going to go with that. I don't even know what book it is. I've had it for so long. It's slowly going away. I'm just going to use my glue stick. Got good coating. Try not to wrinkle it. And this is a little longer than I need it to be, so I'll cut it off once I get it all put together. I'm going to try to use the edge that's already pre-made for me. Glue all over my fingers. There we go. All right. Now I just need to figure out what size I want it to be. Let's see. I think, first of all, let me cut an edge here. No, I'm still trying to get used to this new cutter. I like that it rolls, but my other one had a like a wire that went through here that showed me exactly where it was going to be cutting. And you would think it would be like on this line right here, but it's not. It's back in there in the middle of this white. To me, that's a little crazy. Okay, and then I did like the height of it. I don't like what happened with that edge. Let's see, I think I want it to be, yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah. And then I'll do this one. Why does that not look straight? Okay, now I figure out the width of it. I think just right in there. I'm not even going to mark it. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it and see how it goes. How about that? Let's see how good I do eyeballing it. All right, here we go. See if I did it. Yep. I got a clump of glue under there or something. Yeah, I think that works good. Okay. And we'll just run us a bead of glue. Never in a straight line because I just can't do that. And voila, we got a pocket. Did I figure out what I was going to put in this? I don't know if I did. Let me look through some of my stuff. Oh, I like that. Plays in with the, ties in with the blue that's in the sky. Okay. I could just include some note paper. I would trim it, of course. Nope, I don't like that either. I don't want to use more, well, plus the colors don't look right. I don't want to use more music. This may be the book I got. Yeah, this is what I got that from. Isn't it the cutest little book? I don't have farm animals in here, so I don't want to do more farm. They have a dog, not a cat, so... Ah, you can use this page. Love this. This... Can't even remember what this... It was all about sounds, this whole book. All kinds of different sounds, but I love the little knight. I think I'm going to use that. I like that. And she can pull this out and can, journal all over it. So, glue some pictures and stuff like that. I love that. That makes me happy. Uh-oh. Put the lid back on my glue before it dries up. Let's see here. Oh, I had this little guy. Where was I going to put him? Oh, there was the other little thing I had cut out to use as possible the envelope closure, but I really like it right here. I added this piece of paper on and trimmed it with some of my little fancy scissors, and I like how it plays off of like the wood in the back and the fox over here, and there's more wood over here. Kind of ties it all in together. I like that. This is where I was going to put this, covering up this seam where I joined the two papers. This where I wanted to put this guy. I think I had talked about using him before, and it's just so cute. And I fussy cut it out of actually it was from the same book that the end papers came from. I just thought it was just so cute. So I think I'll put it right there, and I'm gonna glue it all down and not as a tuck or pocket. Because it's got the edges and stuff on it, it would be hard to tuck anything in there. Pardon for the noise. I don't know how sensitive this new microphone is too, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm just going to use my glue stick. This stuff sticks really, really well. Make sure I don't bend any of the pieces sticking out. But make sure I get glue on them really well too, though. Okay. Yikes. I see a clump of glue right there. Difficult messing with a glue stick because you get glue all over your fingers sometimes. Alright, now the tricky part is I got to make sure I get it lined up correctly so that it's on the page properly. Knocking things over. I love that. Let me get my card. Make sure it's stuck down good. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. I may have to go back and trim that little edge right there. That's so cute. Very happy with that. Let me use my bigger scissors. Yeah, I think we got too many shadows today. I keep playing with it, trying to, adjust lights here and there, and my windows, and I try to make sure that, it's a sunny afternoon as much as I can. we go. I think that's good. But I'm just not real proficient at the lighting. I'm sorry. I love that. I need to make sure it dries just a second. I don't want it to stick to another page. As a matter of fact, I'm going to... piece of plastic I had. Here we go. Okay. I know I had something else. Oh, I can tell just looking right here. See the edges? How they're all different and everything, which I love. But this one white strip right here, for some reason, just drives me nuts. So that's what I'm going to do something with. Sometimes I edge it in paper, sometimes ribbon, sometimes washi tape, which I think is what I want to do here. And I really like this green. I don't even know what to call this pattern. Has my lighting gotten worse? Anyway, it's kind of a... My daughter called it a wallpaper pattern. We're going to go with that. It's got greens and a little bit of this yellow. It's golden yellow. I like it. Well, I about pulled everything over. My microphone's attached to me. And okay. Keep wanting to go crooked on this one. Not sure why. Is it me or is it the washi tape? I think it's me. There we go. I've got a couple of things that I fussy cut too that I've been wanting to use in here. I may add it onto this page or the other page. Let's see. I like that. That's much better now when you look at from where we were. See, I like that. More pattern, more color. Okay, let me see what embellishments I've got. I don't want to do anything tiny, I don't think. I mean, you know, I got those little tiny things. No. No. Now see, he's cute. And you can see him peeking out. I love that. We're going to go with him. We're going to go with him. Because I just think this is too... I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Does that make sense? It doesn't feel right. But I really love him. That's so cute. And I think I'm going to glue stick him as well. And then maybe also some art glitter glue just to... I had backed him in some just was actually some vintage paper scraps I had. Just to give it a little stability, because the book that came from, the pages were really brittle because it's so old. that it needed it, because otherwise it would just tear. So, there we go. Give it a little extra support so he stays on there good. I think he's adorable. I love that. I love that. Him and his teddy bear. It reminds me of my grandsons. All three of my grandsons have had little bears or loveys or something they were attached to. My youngest right now, he is about a year and a half. Maybe just a tish over. And when he's ready to go for his nap or his night-night, so he was doing it earlier today. I was talking to his mom. We were chatting online, and he heard his little sound machine go on, because she's got one of those Hatch baby light sound machine things, and she has it programmed to start up at his nap time. And he heard that thing go on, and he went and got his passy and his teddy bear and his blanket, and he come bringing it up to his mama, and he's going bye bye, because he doesn't know night night yet. So he's bye bye. He was ready to go. He was ready to go to sleep. It was adorable though. He's just such a cutie thing. He's very he's a handful. He's a handful. Very adventurous. Okay, I think that's it. I really want to use this. I really want to use this. So we're going to go to another. No. What about here? I like that. Now see, the blue goes with the blue and with the blue, and then the yellow and green. Yeah, I like this right here. I could make this into a tiny little tuck to be able to tuck a little something into, but you know, I don't like it on irregular stuff like that. Makes it it's just too difficult. So I think I'm just going to glue it on. And that is a sticky page. Can't even remember what book this came out of. I end up with things in my stash that, like, I'll fussy cut it out of something and then get rid of the rest of it, you know, and I have no idea where it came from. It happens. Yeah. How did I get glue on the outside of it? How does that happen? I like that. Little froggy. Oh, yay. Let's see if I had anything else I was thinking of. Leaving that alone, because that to me is just adorable. I need something there. See, again with that, I have a thing. Well, I've got a white edge there, but no, no. I've about used up all the things I had set aside for this. Oh, I found another one of these. See, that's too big. It takes up the whole page. Isn't that just the cutest thing? That's just the cutest thing. Grids again. Oh. Nope. Ooh. What do we think about that? And I can make it into a tuck. Be able to tuck something in there maybe? Do we like that? And then what would I tuck in there? Because, you know, if you have a tuck, you need to show that it's a tuck by putting something in it. And, and I just don't know about that. Let me think on that one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to think on that one. All right, last signature. I know I needed something here. And I have searched high and low because, again, most of the journal cards I have, or the bigger ones, still are not big enough. Look at that. That just disappears because this goes all the way over to here. I could do some just plain paper. Oh, look. That, yeah. Maybe. I actually like that. I like that because it adds some interest right here. The sun has just went behind a cloud just a minute ago, so I noticed things are different looking. Plus, this can be used in many different ways. I kind of like that. Let me look through my stash one more time. See if I have anything else. I have sheet music. I don't want to use any more music, I don't think. I mean, I've got one. It's Cradle Song. But I can tell already if I fold that up, look, it's going to just disappear in there. And I don't want to cut it. I'd have to cut that. So that would be about the same thing, but I like the interest with the name right there. I like that. I'd originally wanted to use this in this book, but I just think it just blends too much right there, and it's kind of weird. You know what? I think I'm just going to go with that. I tend to overthink way too much and drive myself crazy. I'm just going to go with that. I think so. I think so. I think so. And I know I had... this big page right here needs something. I feel like he needs to be on a left page, you know, so that he's looking at something. Because right here, he's just looking at nothing. Oh, him. I love this card. This is a vintage, it's an index card, but no, it's postcard. That's what it is. It's a vintage postcard. I found this in that shed we helped clean out, and I found a few of these, and I just love it. That shed, everything had been in that shed for at least 25 years, but I think a lot of the stuff was back from the 70s. So this could be either 70s or 80s. So I think I want to... could make it a tuck, but I think I want to make it a pocket. I have a journal card that I wanted to use. It's another one of the images from that little children's book, and I just backed it with some stationery. It was a journal. Came from a journal. So I could do it as a tuck, or I could do it as a pocket. And it'll fit if I do it as a pocket. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to try it as a pocket, not a tuck. Let's hope that my glue still works because I left the lid off. I could get up here where you could see a little better. Y'all, I cannot glue a straight line to save my life. Okay. And I'll try to center it up as best I can. I love how this looks here. Plays off the green and the green and blue. There's also green here. Plus, he's just a really cool frog. Kind of groovy. How's that? Kind of groovy. Please fit. Yay. And because they have a doggy and they love doggies, I'm sure. I think the baby's nursery was puppy dog themed. I just thought he was cute. Oh, what do you think? I think that's pretty cool. Put the lid back on my glue. I think that maybe about all I need to do. I need to decide on wherever that piece of paper was. I think it was in this signature. Yeah, there. If I want to do something there or not. If I'd have thought about it before I glued him on, I could have put him there. See, again, he takes up the whole thing. He's so cute, but he takes up so much room. So do I want this here or not? How would this look if you saw it? Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? You know what? Let's do it. I'm trying to think of usability here. Yeah. She could always, if she didn't like it as a tuck, she could always finish gluing it down and just make it to where, you know, you just write on it and then glue around it. So yeah, let me do that. I'm going to go for it. And I know it's rounded on the edge and my paper is not, but I think it's okay. Yikes. I can always come back in here if that really bothers me. I can come back in here with my scissors and round that if I want, if it bothers me. I'll have to think about it. Because I think about everything probably 15 times before I do one thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm about done. I'll take some time and look through it again. Oh, wouldn't he be cute sitting there? Oh, now decisions. Because he's cute. I'll think on that. Okay, well, let me think on that and then think if there's anything else I need to do. And then if I'm done with it, I'll do a flip through. So, for today, I think that'll be all. Sorry for my rambling and my bad lighting. It was bright sunshiny when I started. And where that all went, I have no clue. Anyway, may God bless you and keep you safe.